Hi, I'm Sherrie Clark, creator of Courage to Be Seen. I started Courage to Be Seen because I wanted to help others achieve their dreams. And I recorded my last video blog and got a lot of positive comments and feedback, so I thought I should do another one. And one of the things I get asked is, Sherrie, how do you do it all? And so I thought that sharing my 4 keys to success would be a great topic to share with everybody. And you think about it, you might be someone that is wanting to take the next step in your career, but you're not exactly sure, how to do it. Or maybe you're wanting to focus on your own personal development, but you just don't seem to be making any progress. Maybe there's something that you've just been dreaming about, and even though you're very excited about it, your dreams just don't seem to be turning into reality. Or you could be the type of person that in reality, success to you might be doing less and feeling less guilty about it. Making more time so you can pick your kids up from school every day. I don't know how you define success. I know for me, sometimes I define success as if I can have my head hit the pillow by 10 o'clock each day, then that's success. Because I love my sleep and my body starts shutting down in the evening. So if I can just go to bed by 10 o'clock, I go, ooh, it must have been a successful day. But that is kind of a little joke. But I do really enjoy my sleep. But I have a lot of goals. I'm the type of person that I set goals and then I drive to achieve them. And I've done that for my whole life. And I don't plan on stopping. But I really like to help others. How can you achieve your goals? And hopefully my 4 keys to success will help you get there. The first step is you have to know what you want to do. I know that sounds really simple, but it's amazing the number of people that aren't clear about what they really want to accomplish. Maybe they have too many things. They just list and list and list. I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and their list is so overwhelming. There's just no way you can make progress. Some people might know vaguely, I'd love a promotion. A promotion to do what? Why do you want that next job? What is it in that job? Do you want the title? Do you want a different type of work? Would you like to lead teams? Do you want to change locations? Do you want to change functions? You need to be specific with what the goal is, what you want to accomplish. There's no way that you can accomplish your dreams if you don't exactly know what your dreams are. So be clear. Take some time, write it down. You are 42% more likely to achieve your goals when you write them down. So science has shown that, and so just the act of writing them down. It seems simple, but how many people have wrote down a goal in the last week? In the last month? Have you wrote it down a goal in the last year? Maybe in January you did. You wrote some New Year's goals down. But think about that. So take some time right now, write down your goal. If you have too many, you're going to get too overwhelmed and you're not going to make progress. So then I would like you to kind of focus on one short-term goal, one medium-term goal, and one long-term goal. And then as soon as you accomplish a goal, you can pull another one off your list, and that way you can keep working at goals. You may be asking though, okay, so what is short-term, medium-term, long-term? For me, I would say short-term is something I could accomplish in the next few weeks. And then a medium-term goal would be next 6 months to a year. And then long-term goals are 3 to 5 years. But that's for me. Some people, they're just like busy, and they're like, my short-term goals are the next day or two, my medium-term goal is like Friday or maybe next Friday, and then long-term is the end of the month. And if that works for you, then that's okay. But take some time and think about it. Maybe you just have one goal. Maybe your goal is that you want the promotion at work. And so that's it. You want to just focus on, there's a lot of avenues around things to work on for that. And then that's all you need is the one goal. Maybe it is that you want to buy a house. And so you need to find a way to save money for the down payment. You need to make sure you can handle the house payment. And then all the steps into going into actually buying the house. So whatever it's for you, figure out what goals you want to focus on right now so you could have more success in your life. The second key to success is you have to take action. You cannot wait for permission. Nobody's going to tell you to take action on the goals that you set for yourself. It just won't happen. You also can't make a list of things that you need to do before you can actually work on your goals. That is just making excuses. And too often that's what people do. Well, I can work on that after I get my degree. I can do that after I lose 10 pounds. I can do that, and we can have a party at our house, after I have time to clean it and go through organizing the closets. Whatever it might be, people make excuses that put off what they really want to work on. You have to stop. You have to focus on making, action decisions now, making those things so you can get the momentum, so that way you can get the success that you want in your life. So my suggestion is, take your goal that you want to accomplish and write down 5 things that you need to do so you can accomplish that goal. And then pick one of them and get started on it today. I know that sounds crazy. You say, well, yeah, this is a long-term goal. It's going to take me 3 to 5 years to get to it, and you want me to start and accomplish something today? Yes. You have to start today. Maybe you need to sign up for a class. Maybe you need to research a location. Maybe you can go online and request some information be sent to you. Or maybe if you want to go to Germany, you can go to the library and get an online tape so you can learn some German words. I don't know what your goal is, but there is something that you could do today, right now, to start putting you in the direction and in the habit of taking action to accomplish your goals. So don't put it off to tomorrow. Don't say, well, it's a long-term goal. I'll work on it next month. Find something that you could do today to start the momentum and taking action. Third key to success is constant improvement. So as you're going along, the chance is you write out your goal, you create a plan, you're taking action. You're not going to make all the right decisions right off the bat of how to accomplish that goal. You have to be willing to make modifications and changes so you can achieve the real success that you want in your life. The chances that your big goals, these aren't little things. It's not like you want to have a successful lunch, right? If you want a promotion, then you need to take action, and you're not going to always be making the right steps. So think about it like as you drive your car. You don't get in your car and point the steering wheel once and then think you're going to get to your destination. No. Right? You're constantly driving, you're looking, you're making sure everything's okay, you're slowly adjusting the steering wheel as needed to keep the car between the lines. It's the same thing as you're going through life, right? So you're taking action, you're building momentum, you're constantly taking action, but you might need to kind of veer a little bit. You've learned something, and okay, this path isn't going to work and I need to make some slight changes. Sometimes you find out that no, that whole plan that you were putting together isn't going to work, and you just need to scrap it and try a different one. That's okay too. You shouldn't have to scrap your plan like every day and always be starting from scratch, but sometimes don't just stick with it because you decided to do it. If it is the wrong plan, scrap it, start over. And then measure what you're doing, look for your results, ask for feedback, make slight changes, and then keep going. That's how you achieve success. We see people that are successful, and we think about, wow, they're just awesome, they're incredible. But then you learn that people like Kobe Bryant shoots like thousands of shots a day. Their hands are calloused from playing so much basketball every day. It's not by accident that people get good. It's that they put the time and effort in. You don't see all the hard work. What you see is the success at the end. And it's the same thing for you. If you want success, put in the work, take action, and make changes so you're always heading in the right direction. And then the fourth key to success, I really recommend you get an accountability partner. Now this could be a coach or a mentor. You could hire somebody. You could find online groups. There's lots of them these days. This could be a friend. It could be family. There's lots of ways to find an accountability partner. But you will have more success if you have somebody that you can talk to, somebody that's going to ask you, hey, how you doing? Because you don't want to let people down. I have lots of coaches. I hire coaches whenever I think it's there's something I want to work on, and it definitely works, because the last thing I want to do is show up for that next session and go, I didn't do my homework. No way, it's never going to happen, right? You're going to do your homework because you don't want to have to admit that you didn't do it. Or if your friend calls you up and checks on you, maybe it is that you want to go to the gym. So studies show that people that go to the gym with somebody, it's very easy to say, you know what, I don't feel very good today, I'll go tomorrow. But if your friend is going to meet you there at 5 o'clock, oh, I have to call them and tell them that I'm not coming, you know what, it's just easier, I'll just go. So you want that accountability. You want to put that in your life. I have friends that I've met at classes that we have formed accountability groups. And over the years, we've turned into great, great friends, and we live across the country. And we, call each other up, we text each other, we hold each other accountable. It is the most amazing relationship that you didn't really count on, or I wouldn't have really known this is possible, but because we don't see each other, right? But we know more about what each other is trying to accomplish and hold each other more accountable than like anyone else probably in our lives. And so I encourage you to find someone like that. It could be online, it could be someone that you pay as in terms of a coach, or it could just be a friend that can do this. You will make more progress if you have an accountability partner. Now you may say, Sherrie, I've tried. I don't know who could be my accountability partner. Or maybe this goal, I don't really want to share it. For whatever reason, you're like too embarrassed. It's not something that you want to talk about with others, or you don't feel safe sharing your goal at this time. You can be your own accountability partner. And so my recommendation for this is you list out on a piece of paper, what are your goals, what is your plan, and you print that out and you put it on, like, let's say, like the mirror where you brush your teeth. So that way you're brushing your teeth, you're combing your hair, and you're reading your goals every day. So you'll see this a few times a day as you go to your mirror, and it can help you keep yourself accountable. You could also post your goals in places that you see regularly. Maybe it's on the refrigerator, maybe it's the dash of your car. Make sure you don't block your window in any way. Some people post them around their computer, which can be good. I've also seen people have so many post-it notes that you can't really pay attention to what's there, so you're probably not going to actually use that in an accountability way. But anyway, works for you. Post them someplace. Keep yourself accountable. If there's no way you can find an accountability partner, externally, a friend, an online group. But I think you'd be surprised the number of groups where people want to have accountability with Zoom, with FaceTime, Skype. There's so many ways that you can talk to people these days. Video, texting, phone calls. That the world is so small, and you could find someone to be accountable with you in this kind of relationship, almost anywhere in the world these days. So that the keys to success: know where you want to go. 2, take action. Do not wait for permission. 3, constantly look for improvements so you can achieve your success. And 4, find an accountability partner. If you implement these in your life, you will have more success. I guarantee it. All you have to do is know where you want to go, take action, head in the right direction, make improvements when needed, and help someone else be accountable for their success. They can help you be accountable for your success, and together, we can generate a lot of success in this world. So once again, this is Sherrie Clark with Courage to Be Seen. Thanks for listening. You can leave me your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. You can also send me an email. I like to know what you think of this video blog. What other topics would you like me to cover in the future? If you enter your email on my website, couragetobeseen.com, I will send you 10 ways to live a more courageous life. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will be posting more videos like this one in the future there. So Courage to Be Seen, this is where I just started this so I could help others, achieve their dreams. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.